Hey everyone, welcome to the post-match reaction for Luton versus Chelsea. Obviously you can see me smiling, so that's a positive. I'm going to touch on a few things here. One being the team selection that Lampard had, captaincy choice, and of course the overall performance of the team. So just starting with the team selection, I thought that Lampard had a good selection. I was hoping to see the likes of Havertz in there so that they can get a little bit more confidence and get into the groove of the British game, since they're just not doing very well in the EPL in terms of adjustment. But overall, I was really excited that he gave Gilmour at the starting, and Gilmour performed extremely, extremely well in that position and made me really excited. Captaincy, Mason Mount was made the captain for the game, and that was a little bit of a shocker for me, considering that he got selected over Zuma and even Christensen to boot. But at the end of the day, there's probably a little bit more context there, and as long as nobody's complaining, then I suppose that's not a problem there. Performance. Now this is Chelsea's kind of been in the dark shadows for a while now with EPL, so we take whatever positives we can wherever we can get it. And to me, I thought that the overall performance of the team today was really, really good. The team played well. Gilmour dominated that midfield and provided a lot of forward presence for the team, which we've typically not had. But if you have like Jorginho playing there, just start having a side-to-side game. So that was really, really good. I thought that Timo Werner did a really good job today. He was getting to the right positions, and I think that he has a lot to provide for Chelsea in the future. He's clearly dying on confidence, and I think that over time, his killer instinct that he clearly showed in the German league will come to play here. Tammy's at 12 goals now. That's he's doing a really good job of holding up that front line and scoring from open play. Today he had a tap in, he had the header, and he had I forgot whichever other goal he scored, but the shot with the cutback from Timo. So he's growing into the role. Playing for Chelsea as a striker is not an easy role, big shoes to fill. So really excited for Tammy at this point in time and what the future holds for him. I'd say Hudson-Odoi, oh my gosh, as soon as he came on, impact substitute. He's my standout player for the season so far, just because of the impact that he brings to the team whenever he comes on. As soon as he came on, we had a little bit more direct play. We created 3 to 4 chances right before the goal, the tap-in, where it was a build-up play between Gilmour, and then Tammy tapping it in. And so I'd say Hudson-Odoi needs a lot more game time, needs to just keep getting nurtured so that he becomes, exactly what we thought he was going to be before the Achilles injury. Hakim Ziyech, he was probably the worst player in the team today. He ghosted, and he didn't really perform very well. He was subpar, and I'm really hoping to see a lot more from him, especially how impactful he was for our 17-game winning streak. But overall, good game. The only negatives for Chelsea at this point in time is how many chances we're creating and not converting. And I feel like, a really, really good team or any APL team will punish us for those. And we've seen that happen already throughout the season. So I'm hoping that, they work on that, and the lads just focus on finishing and shooting and not, so many touches in the box like we had today. So anyway, that's it for my post-match reaction. So I'm sure there's a lot of Chelsea fans smiling, even though it's Luton. So go Chelsea.